Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to use Multisim Live to program a CMOD S7 programmable logic device. What this will allow you to do is bypass a large portion of the build for your circuit. So it'll allow you to test your circuit using hardware a lot more quickly. So we're going to start off by just making a simple OR circuit. So two buttons that create an OR gate. So let's get that created. Okay, so now we've got our circuit created. We can simulate it. This is just the normal way to create it. So I turn it on with either switch and I get a functioning OR gate. Okay, so here is where things will change a little bit. Okay, to use the programmable logic device, you'll see this little icon up here in the top right. And what this does is it gives us explicit inputs and outputs that correspond with the pins on that chip. So you'll see all these different things here. Okay, and so what we can do is we can replace our inputs and outputs with inputs and outputs on the device itself or with input output pins. Now this the CMOD S7 is nice because it's got some built-in inputs like a clock, some buttons, some LEDs. So we're going to go ahead and choose button 0, button 1, and LED 1. We're going to click place ports and click OK. All right, so these are going to replace our current buttons. So we're going to just go ahead and actually get rid of all this stuff. You can save a copy of your non-PLD multisim. Okay, but we've done that, and now we're just going to replace our output after connecting these up with the LED. So I can get rid of this guy and the probe, bring my LED over here, and connect that up. Okay, I can still test it. I push button, the buttons are interactive as well as the LED. So I can see that it functions. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is save our bit file, which is going to be what actually programs the logic device. And how we're going to do that, we're going to click back up here where it says Program Digital Circuit to FPGA. That's Field Programmable Gate Array, I think. And we're going to do Compile Circuit. Takes a minute or two. Okay, so now we see that it's compiled and it's downloaded here. It's going to be called top bit 3. So I'll click OK. All right, I'll go to my downloads folder and I'm going to grab that file and I'm going to put it on a USB drive. The way our lab is set up, unfortunately, we don't have the driver for the CMOD S7 except for on 3 computers, the ones that are around the room. So we're going to grab a USB device and we're going to take it over to that computer and plug it in. On that computer, you're going to double click on Vivado 2017.4. You're going to wait for that to open and then click Hardware Manager. After the Hardware Manager opens, you're going to go up near the top of the screen and you're going to click on Open Target and Auto Connect. If your board isn't already recognized, you would have your FPGA connected. After it's connected, you'll click on the Xilinx device. You'll go to Program Device. In the Browse portion, you'll go to your bit file. In this case, I use down counter as an example, and you'll click Program. That's it. The programmable logic device, you should be able to then use the buttons on the device and the LEDs to test this circuit.